Hello everyone, welcome back to Poker Quest. We're playing a druid game, just finished the art area, Fertile Plains, yeah. And we're into the club swamp, I remember. What do they call it? I don't know. And we're like a little low on health. A little low on food, energy, gems, you know, it's very exciting. Doing okay on chips. Could buy more cards or new item slot. I might want one of those before too long. Here seems kind of nice. What is this? He buys gems from me. Well, I have a lot of gems. I haven't spent a single one all game, I believe. I'm spending energy instead. But as I start to run low on energy, I might need more gems. So, not excited to sell all of my stuff here. Might prefer to go up this way. How does he get cards? Ah, Hex, I see. Like I said, he needs 4 cards, and I didn't see any draw plus draw, but it's Hex. Okay. How bad is this guy? Like, fairly unpleasant, I guess? Let's go in here and see if there's someone I can use my poison ability against. Because so far, I've used it 0, and I could have, like, healed another few health if I'd taken a different campsite ability. The one that lets you heal more. I said the poison would help out more, and so far it's done nothing. If I go here, I have to go to the Hoarder. And then to this, and then down here. I don't really get any choice to ever come up to this half, do I? This is a really nice route to be on. You get the chips, and you get to decide whether to go up or down, depending on what shows up. Maybe the advantage of this cave is not really worth it. You have to kill this guy fast. Wait. Oh, I see. So he always has 1 card, but if you can hit him, like, twice a turn... And I should be able to hit him 3 times a turn to keep him on 0. So I think this guy's well, only if I inflame stuff, which costs gems every turn. But okay, this guy's going to take quite a while to kill to be able to do damage, I think. He's also only worth 2 chips. Whereas this I kind of hate. I think we want to go through here to this guy and then up there. And have the choice of, you know, get eventually to this node. I'm glad I have scouting, actually. It's told me a lot about what's coming up, obviously. But I think that's helping me take a different path than this otherwise looks like a very appealing path, but knowing that you're stuck at the bottom of the map forever kind of stinks. Or not knowing you're stuck at the bottom is even worse, of course. This is a big straight. I'd rather hit with bigger cards, though. Or have a better lightning. There we go. Should I inflame this? I don't think so. Yeah, so what is his draw right now? It's like +1. And I can reduce it. And then he's going to increase. Huh. So right now I have a terrible... I think what I'm going to do is attack with this. And my 10. But save the ace. So I'll have more options for combining stuff, right? This way, I have 1 3-card turn, but then I have a bunch of turns that are kind of like, 5-card turns. Or I can choose my best 4 out of 5 every time. Yeah, so if I don't inflame him, he's increasing his draw by 1. When I do, though, it's going to decrease. Is this ace any good? Not really. Oh my god, lightning 1%. At least I'll do some damage, I guess. I guess this is probably smaller, right? This is 9 plus 50%. This is obviously way more than that. And this is an alright inflame, I think. Yeah, so spending 1 gem a turn keeps him stable so he can never do anything. I don't want to spend a gem a turn, but it's a thing I can do if I have to. Problem is, if I ever let him get up to 4 cards, he's going to stay there forever, and then I won't be able to stop if he happens to draw into a big old flush. I think we've got enough damage on him now, though. This is what, 16? Oh, perfect. Alright, so this guy just costs 2 energy, no damage. I'm happy with that. We said we were going up. Okay, and we can try to manipulate your lightning effects. Flame Shield 2 kind of stinks, though. Because the lightning modifier is shared by both parties. So if there's a really large lightning, I can attack with it and try to leave a small lightning behind. Yeah, like for example, right now, I might normally attack, but instead I'm going to leave it very low, so in case you do attack me, it won't do much damage. Just 6, right? Lightning 100%! I've almost never seen that. You can't hurt me this turn. I don't think I want to spend a gem. It would take too many gems to get through all your Flame Shield. It would take like 3 to do any damage, so we're just kind of stuck with this. Keep the 8 as like a possible straight piece later. Got a really low lightning right now. You're probably attacking. My lightning's at 50-something. Okay, so try this. I'll leave lightning at 10 and get hit for 7 here. I'm not sure if I should attack. If I roll big lightning... I guess if I roll big lightning, I can probably, like, kill you, right? Yeah. And if I roll small lightning, then I'll just leave it alone. $39, not enough, right? Yeah. Not super happy with this, though. Because the lightning is large enough that I'll take a serious chunk of damage if you hit me, but small enough that I don't want to like attack and risk making it way bigger. I'm going to regretfully just not attack. Okay. Turns out that wasn't the optimal decision. $47 should be enough? Yeah. So, I don't know, I took like 13 damage or something. I'd rather take less, but could have been a lot worse. And it's time to upgrade my card draw, I believe. Another lightning dude. I guess I could have looked, but anyway, he has a pair. I could try stopping him. Let's see how my turn goes first. This is a pretty good, actually, Inflame. Now lightning is really low. I should probably leave it there rather than spend more energy to try to stop him from attacking, which might or might not work. It's sad, but yeah, it wouldn't have worked. Pretty insane straight right now. 59? If I inflame, that just kills him. Well, or sets him up to have enough fire that he would die when he next attacks. I think that's worth doing. Okay, well, those are diamonds. All right. I don't yet have visibility on where I might want to go, but this is like strictly more flexible than going up or down. And also there's just like chips lying there for the taking. An inn would be nice. Get a lot of health on my way to Castle Club. I could go down here, but I'm not feeling that healthy, so I think I'll just go this way. Draws when... So when hit... Is that... I always forget if this means it increases for the rest of combat how much he's drawing, or just the next turn. I think it's just the next turn. Like, he draws it instantly. I don't love this guy, but I assume fighting both of these is harder. I don't really have a way to declaw this guy. And all this poison doesn't look like a lot of fun either. Yeah, I guess we'll fight you. I have barely enough food to make it to the castle, actually, I think. Lightning is high enough right now. I think I'll spend some energy on doing extra inflame. Jack Deuce is 24. 5-4 is 24 also. 5 ace is 25, but then I wouldn't be saving the ace. But I mean, yeah, I think it's better to save the ace. Aces are very flexible. They can be part of a high straight or a low straight, and also they're just large. Yeah, I'm probably going to get attacked a fair number of times, aren't I? Really need to kill him quickly. Here's a 90, that's nice. And I have an ace-king, giant straight. 65, that's almost lethal by itself with the gem. Need to come up with 14 damage. No can do, huh? Okay. Well, 16 damage isn't horrible. Just looking for 11 damage, don't mind me. There it is. Oh, he has 8 health. Why did I think I wanted to do 11? 6. 7. 8. We did it. Really got to get to that inn. And I don't look forward to fighting the tree, so we're going this way. Just enough to make it to the castle, yeah. Centaur just increases the draw forever. And is generally unpleasant. Any good upgrades I could make here? No. He has a 2-card straight. I think we should try to take it away from him. I don't think either. These are both equally good at at being parts of straights, right? The king can be next to an ace or a queen. The ace can be next to a king or a deuce. So I guess the kings and deuces are in my hand, so it's better for me to cycle his king than to cycle his ace. Okay. My lightning right now is horrible. That's better. Lightning bad again. Still bad. I don't think I'm going to spend energy on stopping him right now. If he gets a little attack and poison, it's like not that bad. And there's not that many, like, there's four things that could do it. Yeah. He can't have two 2-card straights at least, right? My lightning is at 80, but I don't have any good card combinations at the moment. I think we should spend a gem here. Okay, 9-8. Is that good enough? It is, because if he has a straight, he'll die from the inflame, and if he doesn't, I don't really care. Okay, so I don't know. There's been like 6 energy on that, more than I would like, but we're about to head into a castle. Okay, we want to go to the inn, I'm fairly sure. Can't buy any food. I can buy gems or energy. Not particularly favorable rates, although I guess I can trade 2 energy for 2 gems if I buy both of these. That's a better deal than I usually get. 2 energy for 1 gem. There's some food in there. That's nice. What about over here? We're getting some potentially food from this elite. And the shop? We could buy food there? It's gonna be tough to live through this area. Wizard's Tower will be nice. That's very good value. How much is the blacksmith? So we could upgrade one of these. Ah. I don't think escape should bring up this nonsense. I'm fine with this. I don't want any of this. Anyway, yeah, these are... Oh, this one lets it take more cards. That's probably better than increasing the straight bonus, because I tend to have a lot of cards, I guess. That's something we could do. I have 2 tips left. I could spend 1 at the inn. Or does the inn cost 2? It costs 2. And then I wouldn't have any left for the Wizard's Tower. I could try the dungeon, of course. But I don't see that going especially well. I don't know, sometimes it goes well. And then I have more money for the shop. Yeah, let's go to the inn to heal up. And the blacksmith to improve an item, and then we'll go to the dungeon. And then presumably the Wizard Tower and flea market on the way out. But I don't want to do the flea market first, because I might end up gaining gems from the dungeon fight, and then the trick about like gaining gems from the flea market is going to have been wasted. So I think I want to upgrade this one. Although, this makes it harder for them to all be diamonds, I suppose. Obviously, I can play it for just 2 cards if I have 2 diamonds. But playing it for like 3 non-diamond cards is going to be good pretty often. I'll go for it. Okay, here we are. What's the dealio? I don't want him to have exactly 5 black cards, but it's a little hard to avoid. How would you get 6? Oh, of course, you have... There's only room for 2 more. You can't have more than 5. But of course he has 7 total cards. So, fine. This would be a big inflame, I guess? And I would spend actual gems on it, of course. Actually, I guess the king and the 7 are worth the same. He has lightning attacks, so I want to be a little bit careful, but I also don't, like, in general, want to just, like, stop attacking him out of fear that he might get a good lightning. Wow, that was lucky. This turn he can't attack. Oh, I have 3 diamonds. I could use a gem here. That's 29. I assume this is also 29. My gem is not that great value right now. Let's just go in for the attack. And then if this rolls really high like this, then we can spend another gem. Pretty sweet start to the combat, I have to say. We spent 2 gems, but we're absolutely rolling this guy so far. My lightning sucks. So let's just put some random garbage in it. I guess I could have spent the jack. I was saying I want to save the ace and the jack, but of course that's illegal. I missed some damage there. I didn't even look at what lightning rolled, by the way. What was I thinking? He again can't do anything except maybe curse me, which I don't really care about. My items are all pretty easy to activate. I'd rather not spend any more gems, I guess. Lightning is high. 7-6, I guess? Lightning is very low right now. Spend 3 cards for 1 damage. Sure, seems good. Alright, now he's doing something, finally. Lightning is insanely high. That's worth a gem. We should be able to kill him with this lightning. So that's 63. Yeah, that's lethal. No need to look for anything fancier. Actually, King-Queen would have been better. Then I could use the Ace-8 on diamonds, but not a big deal. Okay, so 3 gems to kill 1 dude. Okay. Huh. This guy's trying to feed me gems, but also stabbing me in the process. Do I want to spend energy on making him do something different? I don't know. Not really? Like, I guess just stab me, bro? Can't get any straights. Oh, I should have checked the order I did. I was thinking it didn't matter when I put which cards I put in what or when, but because of the lightning modifier, it might have mattered. I think the lightning modifier was really low for both of these attacks, so it turns out fine. Maybe I should have. Oh, I should have saved a card for next turn when it might do something. Oh, okay. Thanks for the gem. He had like 2 spades and also a large total. Great. Save the ace. Boo. Kind of too many aces here. I mean, I could try to actually kill this guy. Rather than letting him keep poking me. Right, because this would be like a lot if I inflamed it. I don't really know if it's worth spending a gem or not. Probably it is. I have a lot of spades in hand. That's good. I don't want him to have them. Still just lightning 1, huh? I don't actually know if the cards that I play now are allowed to be the ones that he has hidden. Because, like, there's a card that lets you draw any card you want. And it lets you pick any card that you can't currently see, which I think means to me that these cards that are face down haven't actually been drawn yet. They're still, like, in the deck, in a sense, right? And they're drawn as needed. So I think that means that if I put a spade back in the deck, he's more likely to draw it. I think I'll actually play the ace and save the ace of spades. Well, I mean, this doesn't do any less damage, so let's attack for 1 and reset lightning, and then save this card. So we're currently still net minus 4 gems. I've spent 5 and gained 1. And we're net minus like 7 health. That's still a pretty good deal, I feel like. Assuming things don't go much worse from here. Lightning's at 70. I assume this is the biggest damage I can do with that? Yeah. Ah, no, the ace is important because ace deuce is a straight. Right. Which means this is 36, which is better than that, right? Yeah. And he's so inflamed that he should die even without me spending a gem here, unless I roll very, very low. Sorry, I wish I could have let you give me the gem. But I didn't know that was what you were going to do, and also I couldn't help it, you were on fire. So, pretty good fight, I think, actually. We net... Actually, didn't we have 9 gems? So maybe I was net neutral on gems. No, I had 8. I had 8! I had 8 gems. I remember. So I actually got net plus 1 gem and a bunch of chips for just like 7 health. Very good deal. Great combat. Now I think we're going to the Wizard's Tower, right? Yeah, we definitely have fights coming up, so I can afford to gain more energy and not waste it. Flea market? Anything? Yes, I wanted to like buy some gems, right? Gain gems for free. Or like... But now it's not a good deal anymore. I have too many gems. Okay, well, so much for that. How tough is this fight? It's like just poison, which is a lot, but I do have poison resistance. I think this guy's probably going to be easier than this one, and the rewards are better as well. I definitely need the food, so... How many gems are we getting from this fight? 2. So my first gem spent should not be energy, it should be gems. Lightning is very high right now. But I don't have any incredible attacks. I guess I should get some out of gems, right? I mean, I guess that's something. And then 5-4 is my straight. Should I be drawing and cycling him here? He's probably going to get to 45 anyway. So I don't think I should waste any resources on him. Lightning is very small now, but I'll take what I can get, I guess. Oh, there's this little X here saying, yep, you can turn it off if you want. This turn, he might attack or might not. Maybe it's greedy to turn it off right away, but like the longer you let poison linger, the more damage it does, right? So obviously Queen Jack is a pretty nice straight. And it does more damage than I can do with this thing. So I guess I should use the weaker one first. Maybe I should peek him, actually. Because that might give me a useful card here as well. Okay, he can only attack me if he has an ace. I don't really need to cycle myself that badly. I'm gonna just make it harder for him to hit. Good. Now it's impossible. That's 10. As I recall, this is bigger. Also 10. Okay, in that case I should draw first. Still pretty horrible. Oh no, I was supposed to use it up. Right. I was supposed to use up the low lightning and then charge up the bit to... Yeah. Okay, mistakes were made. Yeah, I could have had way more Inflame from this. It's always sort of a gamble, because you want to draw before you commit to something, but drawing commits you to something, i.e. using your Inflame, so... Okay, we're safe from attack on this turn for sure. This is a straight that absolutely stinks. But I guess it's still smaller than my other thing, so... And now lightning is insane. I could put up more Inflame with it. I don't think I will. Now he's like somewhat likely to attack here, but not super likely, I think. Lightning sucks again. This is my smaller attack. This lightning still sucks. Maybe I should have played the 3-4 and hidden the 5 for later? Stop taking such greedy approaches. Getting as much damage as you can this turn is nice, but really you want to maximize it across the combat. Lightning still blows. I mean, I guess I could save the Queen of Hearts for later? According to my principle of trying to maximize long-term damage. Oof. Okay. Well. We're not that far away from killing him, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the poison here. I kind of want that king. Let's use these. I'm not sure about using all those cards, actually. Oh, you're like definitely attacking me here. I mean, almost certainly. don't know why I thought it was like a maybe. $64 lightning. Ace deuce is a pretty good straight. I could inflame here, and then if he attacks me, he dies, but I'm taking the poison anyway. $873 is 18. Should be 55 total, so I can't kill him with what's in my hand, but maybe I could if I drew. I don't think so, actually. I don't know, I guess if I drew 2 cards and it was like King, Queen of Hearts or something, I could probably do it. It's not likely, though. And I would need very high lightning rolls as well. Save the 8, I guess. Oh, knock it off. I'm gonna die, you jerk. I'm not, though. Got out of that barely. I mean, I have to start eating food. And then buy a bunch at the shop, I guess. Why is combat music playing? Just for fun, I guess. Okay. Yeah, like, I feel like I need all the food. I want more items, but... This costs a gem. Huh. Well, that would be a way to spend my gems, I guess. None of this does that much for me. Consumables? Ooh, consumable stun is nice. I think I'm gonna end up needing just like food, and that's gonna have to be that. Yeah, just like give me 9 food, please. And then I'm gonna start eating it while I walk. Try not to die. Huh. Okay. I mean... This is the kind of fight where you would love to have, like, an oil of flammability to make Inflame go up instead of down. It's gonna be a long time before he attacks, so the fire's not gonna do that much. I guess we go in with this. I might as well inflame it, I think. I have a decent lightning right now. Lightning is very low, so let's spend these cards and save the 10. It's a pretty good straight, pretty high lightning. I'm gonna keep spending gems, like... Yeah. I want to do a lot of damage. That was not the gem button. I've done that. I've made that mistake before. Last episode, I think. Well, it turned out okay. My lightning is even higher now. And this is an okay hit. Even better, as it turns out. Actually, 10 of Hearts is better. Lightning is reasonably high again. But it's starting to seem like I might not need to inflame him much more. He's just choosing to do nothing all combat. 8, 3 deuce? Seems okay. On the other hand, we're missing out the 7 in a straight. I guess it's fine. We'll do this first. Ouch. Bad lightning. Oh well. Generally speaking, when my lightning is below 50%, I try to use my weaker attack first. I think this maximizes expected value, but I haven't calculated it. And also, like, expected value might not be what you want to maximize. Sometimes you need to take a different amount of risk, right? What's with this guy's attack shield? Oh, the first 2 attacks do nothing, but joke's on you, I never attack. I just let, you know, Thor sort it out. 7, 8, I guess, is like a pretty good straight. Starting to look like I didn't even need to use the gem I did use. Or the energy, I guess. Just gonna sit there like a lump, huh? Well, lightning should be high enough right now that, like, is this lethal? No. Okay, well, threw away 2 energy. No gems because I got the gem back. Am I gonna try to go to the blacksmith? I can't afford it, right? Do I want to desecrate a temple? I probably want to go up to the campfire, right? Or there is this food. Either way, it seems like I want to go up. So you're likely to inflame me here. But if I were very lucky, you wouldn't. Am I gaining gems this combat? No. I have a 6-7 straight. That's cool. Lightning is okay right now. I think I'll wait to see how it is before activating it in my Storm Call. Lightning is now horrible. I forget if this counts as activating it. I think it doesn't. Lightning is back to being okay. And it's a 50-50 on whether he attacks me. Whether he does anything, rather. A 1 in 4 of either of the 2 possible outcomes. This isn't great damage, honestly. I do need to start doing some eventually. I could do 38 damage if I were willing to take 8. And the thing is, like, if I don't take 8, then next turn it'll be 6. So, like, it's really only 2 damage to do it now. I think I have to hit him. This combat's not going to end up by itself. I didn't save a card because I already had one here. That was on purpose. Although I had a moment of panic. I was like, wait, did I do that on purpose? And yes, I did. Very good. This is bad lightning. So use these first, I guess. This is good lightning. Keeps not doing anything, that's always nice. My lightning is good again. If I just play these and this, unless I roll very badly on lightning, it's probably enough to kill him. And 75% of the time he's activating this, so I'm gonna go for that. Ooh, horrible lightning roll, wow. It might be enough that I don't kill him. But all he's gonna do is inflame me, which I can hopefully dodge. Or take a small amount of damage from. I mean, the amount of damage that I need is 7 or 5, and it's just like impossible at 3%. So, all right, yeah, I'm inflamed on both of my attacks. That's a little annoying. And he's about to inflame me again. Do I wait for this inflame to wear off, or do I just take it and kill him? I wait for it, because he can't hurt me until he rolls 5 black cards, or draws them rather. At which point, this will probably still have at least 4 inflame on it. So I'm just going to say, have fun, buddy. Oh, you really inflamed the heck out of that one, huh? I guess he can't inflame these for some reason? Are they not items? I mean, this still has 19. It's going to be quite a while before it dwindles that much, but I'm starting to doubt this plan. There's now only 3 inflame on here, so I could bail out. How likely is he to draw 5 black cards, right? He has 7 cards. So he has to win 5, 6, or 7 coin flips out of 7. So 7 out of 128? Is that right? Right, because it's 2 to the 7th is what it would take for him to draw all black cards. 1 out of 2 to the 7th, right? And then 2 and a... Well, I was doubling. Is there a reason for that? No, that's wrong. There's 7 ways for him to win 6 coin flips. So that's 8 out of 128. And then 21 ways to win 5 coin flips. So 29 out of 128. It's about 30 out of 120. So it's like 1 in 4. So about 1 in 4 times he rolls attack. How much does Inflame go down by? It's only a quarter, right? So it'll lose 5 and then like 3. Like I have several turns. I'm gonna gamble on this. It's not going great. But I'm not like getting killed either. Oh, we're in sudden death. We're in sudden death. I'm invincible. My Inflame and his Inflame are going to go up instead of down. Yes, of course. So whenever he finally draws 5 black cards, which, by the way, we're drawing more and more every turn, so it'll happen eventually. Okay. Oh, so sudden death doesn't mean Inflame goes up every turn. But effects you would do that would cause Inflame go higher, I guess. That's why I have 32 here all of a sudden. It's a good thing he finally drew 5 black cards, or I was going to be in a lot of trouble. Like, I lost the ability to attack him. Anyway, you know, easy game. Just in time. Yeah, I waited all that time for the perfect. Don't you worry about me. We were going up here, right? How much do you get to heal? 15. I think I can maybe slow down on munching all the food right now. So now I can see quite far. Obviously, we knew the boss was coming up pretty soon. It's a lot of chips. There's food here, though. 1, 2, 3. I have just enough food to make it to the boss if I don't fight anyone who has food. But actually, I'm guaranteed to fight someone with food, so I have 1 extra. And then he's going to give me more food. I think that I should go hunting and then go this way. That way I won't waste my energy on my way to the battle. No consumables to refill, and we're out. I guess I should have checked just how bad is this guy. I don't know. Is that bad? Discard 1 when hit. Well, we do attack twice a turn. It's not quite enough to make me comfortable. I'd rather attack 3 times a turn. But this guy's attack 65 would be a nightmare. I would just instantly keel over. I'm gonna go fight this guy and hope for the best. I think we may not make it past the boss. Something I should be upgrading with 15? 14, rather? No. He's already attacking. Oh, no. Well, we can't let that stand. We do have to attempt to not die. Which is done in this way. Alright, well, it's been a fun run, guys. See you later. Oh, no, that's right. He discards when hit. I forgot already. Jeez, I'm bad. I didn't have to spend that. I could have just... Ugh. This adds 1 damage. This reduces damage. guess I'll just play these. Oh wow, lightning is really good right now. I don't think I really want to spend time inflaming him. Maybe I should. I'm gaining 1 this combat. This would have been a pretty good time to do it. But no, it's not, because if this stack ever goes off, I die. So only at the end of combat will Inflame be good. So I want Inflame late, when I'm getting close to being ready to kill him. I think that's a sound argument. It's a pretty horrible... Okay, well, it's enough to make him discard anyway. Got there? Do I have good lightning right now? I have bad lightning. Okay, we now need to stop him from killing me. Dodged. I understand the flow of this guy's combat now. My lightning is goodish right now. So I guess that? Okay, please don't. I'm dead. This time for real. See you guys in the next episode. We're dead, right? I don't see any outs. I could have eaten food on my way in, I guess. That would have been a good idea, noticing that his attack is for 48. And 1 more health. 10 more health would have kept me alive for another attack. I don't see anything I can do. Yep. Well, that was Druid. It went pretty well, I think. We got pretty close to the second boss. And, you know, only really picked up 1 item. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.